Okay, so we're back now. This is my last full day in Ono City, Japan. And another beautiful sunny warm day for a walk back over to Lawson. I'll get some lunch, at least for now. I might go back over later for some dinner. Just depends on if Hiromi-san wants to take me out for dinner somewhere tonight after working. Don't know about that happening yet. So, but for now, I can get some lunch, something to eat, and then figure out later if I need to walk back up this way again later for dinner or not. But that's what's happening now at the moment. Not too much happening. Appreciate you joining my broadcast today. So thank you for joining me on the broadcast. 8 of you, 9 of you maybe. Checking out my broadcast, having another long, leisurely, relaxing walk up to Lawson. I was planning on going up to the big castle that's way up on top of the hill. I don't remember or can't pronounce the name very well, but it's a famous castle here in Ono City on a very high hill. And I thought about it. I thought I could spend a whole day doing that. But unfortunately, it's at least 4 or 5 times the walking distance for me just going to Lawson. So, and then once I get there, it's another 20-30 minute hike up a steep hill. And with my arthritis, I'm not going to make that, unfortunately. Yes, I could ride a bicycle, but the bicycle, well, they got these new laws for bicycle, and I don't want to mess with that, really. Not at this far into the trip of my visit with Japan. So I'd much rather walk. Can't get in much trouble for that. So, yeah, I could take a bicycle. I could probably make it that way, but, well, maybe it's just best I don't screw around with the bicycle thing and, I don't know, not do something quite right and get in trouble for it. So, anyway, I'll just stick with walking. So, not a biggest deal if I don't make it to the castle. And it's a long shot anyways, even if I had a ride over there and to walk all the way on up there and all the way back with my arthritis. So it's just better off I just take it easy. So I think I'll just, meanwhile, I can just do this, my last full day here in Ono City. Get some lunch, get some, I don't know, maybe a little dessert. Bring it all the way back, eat, and then rest. Find out what maybe Hiromi might have planned, if anything. And if I'm still hungry later on, if Hiromi wants to rest at home, I can just walk back up this way again so I can do another broadcast with all of you on Nico Nico. So hoping you're doing okay, doing well. Those of you watching my broadcast today, really enjoying my time, loving my visit with my once-in-a-lifetime visit of Japan. So walking all the way on up here to Lawson, or walking the other direction all the way on over to Family Mart, that's about far as I can walk, I think. Walking all the way down there or up and then back, that's about pretty much all I can do, I think, is my limit for walking. So that's okay. I'm still really enjoying all of the scenery and just being with all of the Japanese people. That's the real important thing for me. Not quite so much all about just visiting the shrines or the temples or any other kind of special sites like that. It's, for me, it's more to do with just being within the town, like Ono City, for example, or even Komatsu, and just being with among all of the Japanese people and their families, and that's more of the coolest thing for me. Just a matter of just experiencing modern day Japan 2026 with amongst all of the people I would never meet otherwise.
いいですね。
So. Somebody say quite so much, or maybe quiet so much. And yeah, definitely quiet here. If you take the time to really, really listen, it's definitely quiet, silent. That's what you want when you're on vacation. That's what you want when you're on vacation. And right now it's nice and warm out, already in the mid 70s. So it gets warmer. So not like I'll be able to walk all that far anyway, getting warmer outside. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate you. Love all Japan. Love Japanese all very, very much. So I arrived at Lawson. I probably won't be able to broadcast in there very well, so I'll have to turn the camera off. I'll pick out some lunch, something to eat, some drink, and then it won't take too long. I'll show you what I got. Konnichiwa.
お昼ご飯いてらー。あ、カメラオフして買うのね。
some macaroni salad in there, and I got the meatballs, or not meatballs, but chicken, and I got ice cream, and I got some other kind of chicken dinner in there. You can't see anything, but anyway. Okay. I was trying to open my ice cream and came apart and had to eat it real quick. Anyway, ate my ice cream. Had to eat it quick. It will get very melted very quick. Out here in this heat. It is going to rain later. Supposedly it's going to rain later this afternoon. So I'll have to see how that's going to work. If I need to run back up this way later for more dinner. or food.
It's nice that the weather is so good.
Aye, so. Weather very, very nice. Rain later, but Fahrenheit, mid 70s, like 75, 76 degrees out. Yeah, and that's really nice. Being up here in the hills and the mountains, Ono City, it's going to be cooler than I think, cooler than it would be if I was 4, 5, 6 hours away in another big city like Tokyo or Nagoya, something like that. So when I get back to the guest house, I'll end the broadcast and I'll eat my lunch. You've all seen me eat with chopsticks many, many times. You've all seen me eat my lunch many times with chopsticks. I got the same lunch I've had, I don't know, several days ago. Chicken and rice. I bought that before. Very, very good. Had eaten that before. Very delicious from Lawson. And I have been to Family Mart once, and I had some lunch from Family Mart. It's okay. Not bad, but it seems Lawson seems to have maybe better selection, a little better selection, tastier. I kind of like in Lawson better, I think. And it is a little closer to walk. Family Mart is further away. So anyway, so I got some chicken and rice to eat. I've had that before, very good. I got a little bit of pasta salad, which contains, I think, shrimp, or something like that. I think I've had that before, very good. And I'm going to try something new, which is chicken that it has garlic and tomato sauce on it, which is, I mean, that's kind of more Italian than Japanese, but I think I'll try that. So I probably won't need to broadcast memes unless I can go to a restaurant, and if I have good signal, then just inside the restaurant eating with Hiromi-san. But this ramen noodles that was strong too much for me, but I ate the vast majority of it. I don't know what they're called. I forgot. Anyway, really good. And I had fried rice with it. Very delicious. But I had no signal to broadcast anything, so I didn't broadcast that on Nico Nico. It was just no signal. So, and with so few views anyway, it's almost pointless to broadcast on Nico Nico a lot of times. For me anyway, it is so very, very few viewers. And I've had many Japanese tell me over the last 5 or 6 years, almost every time, every day, please arrive soon in Japan. Hi, someday. Now here I am, finally at last, in Ono City, Japan, Fukui Prefecture. And the vast majority of Japanese have not a clue, no idea at all that I'm even here in Japan. That is truly a buy. Truly Sugoi. Because I am sure I will have many, many, many Japanese tell me in the coming days or weeks or months, please arrive soon in Japan for your first time. So I am in Japan. I'm here now. I've been in Japan almost 2.5 weeks. And the vast majority of Japanese on Nico Nico still have not a clue. They don't know. They're not watching my broadcasts. It's amazing how that works. And I can and will promote my broadcast all kinds. And if I'm lucky, I might maybe get 50, 60, 90 views. And that's about it. But anyway, I don't understand. But thank you very much for those of you watching my broadcast here on Nico Nico. I hope you can please tell everybody that you know in Japan that I really am in Japan this time. Almost here 2.5 weeks. And this is my last full day here in Ono City. I will leave Ono City tomorrow. I will leave Ono City, Japan tomorrow and make my way back up to Komatsu. And then that's where I will begin to leave Japan. Anyway, so that's all for this time. That's all for now. End the broadcast, eat my lunch. I will rest, catch my breath, charge the phone, and I will say metane for now. Have a great day, wonderful afternoon in Japan. Maybe I will broadcast again soon.
Enjoy Japan.